Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and today I am going to be doing a bonus reading for Scorpio. Okay, you came in just behind Gemini, but you know, there were a lot of likes in on that series of videos. So this is why you're getting the bonuses, because you hit the like button. Okay, so I like to give out bonuses for the people that are helping the channel thrive. So let's see, we're starting off with Swan Spirit, and it's time for a deep dive. Time for a deep dive. Okay, now keep in mind this is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. Write it first. If it does, take what's yours. If it doesn't, leave it on the table. If it starts to resonate later, which is quite common, because it's fortune telling and we're predicting the future, so a lot of these events haven't happened, or things will start clicking as it happens. You can go back and rewatch any of the videos you want. It's quite common for that to happen, by the way. And you should be watching your sun, moon, rising, and Venus if you want a better overall picture of your energy. Okay, so I'm taking two from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle Guide, and it's Star Ancestor, and it's telling you to follow the voice of your soul. Follow the voice of your soul. Mountains, stand your ground. Okay, stand your ground. Alright, so let's get started. It's going to be a 5-position spread. It's going to be past, present, future. Let me see. Past, present, and future. Advice from Spirit and the most probable outcome if you follow Spirit's advice. Okay, in the past it shows you as the Queen of Swords. Okay, so you were not using your emotions. You're trying to see things from a higher perspective. You were not using your emotions to make decisions. This is a queen who's been through a lot. She's very logical, analytical, things like that. She does have emotions, because if you look closely on the side of her throne, she has a chalice carved on it. And it's not that she doesn't have them, she just doesn't use it to make her decisions, because she's making her decisions for an entire kingdom. Okay? And she sees things from a lot higher perspective. She has been through a lot, so she knows a lot. Okay? And that is most likely where you were standing your ground. You can continue to stand your ground. Okay, wow, you got the King of Pentacles. Or Shields, I'm sorry. It's Shields in this. This is Celtic Tarot deck. This is somebody that's very abundant. Obviously, he's a king. But his kingdom is abundant. He's earthy. And he's prepared. He just knows how to handle money. He knows how to handle abundance. He doesn't let it go to his head. He does what needs to be done. He likes his finery. He likes his nice things. But you know, he's if something needs done, he'll do it. No problem. And he handles abundance. He just has this natural flow with it, and I think it's because he's grounded. He's very grounded and rooted in who he is and what he does. Okay, and they move very slow. They move forward slowly. They, like little gains at a time, add up over the long period of time. They know how to invest money too. They know how to make money. They just know how to manifest. Okay? So, but there's somebody that's kind. They're usually caring. You know, he's barefoot in the snow with her. Okay? And let's see. In the future. Strength. That's odd. That's the second time that's come up. All right. It looks like, I mean, if this is a couple, if you're meeting a Taurus, it's going to be a very strong union. Okay, that Queen of Swords, with her ability to analyze and calculate and do things and know what doesn't serve her and cut things away, coupled with his ability to bring abundance, would make them an extremely powerful couple. So Spirit's advice to you is to find your balance, okay? And you have to start looking at things from a different perspective. See how high she is up off the thing, off the earth. She's up there higher than the birds usually fly. Okay, so she can see things from a lot higher perspective. And again, we got this, you know, the wolf's at the door. The ships are taking a beating. You're standing in the snow and you're holding 2 heavy coins. But now if you look closely, those ships are still floating. They might be getting roughed up a little bit. I wouldn't want to be on one at the moment, but they're still out there. Whatever those intentions are you set, they're still out there. The wolf's standing at the door, but he's not coming through. He's not even trying to break through. Maybe he's guarding the gate behind you because you're standing in the snow, but you're also not actually holding those coins, you're levitating them. So, you know, there's a different way of looking at it, but in either case, it's, you don't have to juggle everything. Just, you know, it's, they're trying to teach you balance. Okay? And in the future, it looks like you're getting some kind of communication coming in. All right, and it'll come in really quickly. It should come in quickly. All right, and this is showing a rebirth. All right, and usually there was an end. So at some point in the past, there was an ending, because there's always an ending where there's a beginning, and that's probably why you need to take a deep dive, is to make sure that you cut away everything that doesn't serve you. I mean, you know, we all carry our baggage. I mean, it just weighs you down. That's what the Ten of Wands is all about. You're just trudging along. You know, well, did you need that? No. Throw it away. Give it to somebody, you know, that kind of thing. So when we have emotional baggage, you know, we have to, we can pull it up and look at it and say, okay, you know, and then let it go. Okay. That's part of standing your ground. But this communication and this rebirth has got something to do. I think you're going to create something. You're either going to be business partners or something like that, or you may be meeting this King of Pentacles. And remember, the king can be male or female. You encompass the energies. Okay. So, following the voice of your soul. All right. So I'm going to clarify some of these cards. Sorry, I'm trying not to make this really long, but okay. All right. So again, seeing things from a higher perspective. Or a different perspective, because I mean, look, he's up in space, so I mean, that's definitely a different perspective. Okay, and that will, I think I teach you to be happy, is what I heard. It's what it wasn't what was coming out of my mouth, though. All right. Okay. This could be a very passionate, this could be something that you're, or someone that you're very passionate about, okay? The only warning with the devil actually is talking about passion and temptation, but it is also, you know, don't be so passionate about things that you let things get out of control. It's a warning that things can get toxic in a passionate relationship, or with things that you're passionate about. You get lost. You get lost in time. I know. I mean, I do the cards. I'll be in here for hours. You know, my daughter would be like, you think maybe you should eat or something? Oh, there's that. You get lost in it. Okay? And sometimes that's good, but sometimes, that can be unhealthy. So just be cautious with that. Stand your ground. Set your boundaries. Whatever this is, again, we're seeing things from a higher perspective. It's your path is being illuminated. Spirit's trying to lead you to that rebirth. And your ancestors are too. Your spirit team is helping you. Okay? Because this strength is what's going to bring in the abundance. Okay? And this is apparently something that you've been nurturing for a very long time. Okay? And I think once you have your balance, you're gonna, and I think some of it's going to depend on this communication and what you release. Okay? And I think that's going to make you move forward. You'll be balanced. You have the yin and the yang. You'll be balanced, silver and gold. You'll be balanced. And you're going to charge forward. That takes a lot of... That's where the strength comes in, too. It takes a lot of strength. Of mental willpower. For that chariot. And again... They're talking about strength. Look how majestic that is. Look how beautiful they are together. Okay. So, again, tell me more about this communication coming in. It's communication. Okay, it's communication. And I don't think you see it coming. And I don't think it's bad, because it's a rebirth. So I don't think you see this is what's coming. So when they're clarifying themselves, the communication is going to be very important. And no, they're not telling you what it's about. There's something you have to learn. Okay? And here we are. Spiritual guidance. Spiritual... the keys. This used to be called the Pope card. He was the keys. He had the keys to the spirituality. When higher learning, higher spiritual learning. This is sometimes marriage. I don't think it is in this case. It could be. It could be for some, I guess. I think this is about the spiritual journey, the learning. Okay, the balancing of the material and the spiritual plane. See, as above, so below. Okay. And I see the, oh wow. I see the Knight of Pentacles. Take your time. Do things right. Do this right. Okay. And it's going to bring you in a lot of abundance. You have a passionate new beginning in abundance. Okay. And abundance means more than just money. It's a plethora of things. Happiness is abundance. A lot of people are miserable. Okay. All right. I'm going to use the Wizard Tarot. Yeah, because you're holding on to something. Okay. You're holding on to something, and you just really need to rest and recharge your batteries. Okay. Because you have a new cycle opening. And I think it's with this person. It's going to be passionate beginning. And it's going to show you your path. Show you your true path. Okay? So be patient. Be patient with everybody. And be patient with yourself. Okay? Alright. Strength. This is the Three of Pentacles. You're mastering something right now. Okay? You're mastering something, so and that will help you end that cycle, so that new beautiful one can open up for you. Okay? Yeah. Because once you master it, your ships are going to start coming in. That's what you're doing. You're manifesting something. You're manifesting that new cycle. Okay? And you're finding your balance. You're finding your strength. You're finding your power. You're bringing your power from within out. Okay? Okay? And it's going to take a leap of faith. And it's going to... it's also going to take some rational thought. Okay? Sometimes we get wrapped up. When we pull things out to look at it, sometimes we get so emotional we just stuff it back down in there. I mean, you got to look at it like you're looking at it as a movie, like somebody else is going through it. And then you let it go. Sometimes you have to do it a couple of times to actually heal something and let it go. Okay? And they said they know you're the wounded warrior. Okay? But they're bringing you in your justice. Alright? And your justice is this new cycle. And you are going to be presenting as the 9 of Pentacles. That's somebody that's very, very abundant. And independent, self-made. Okay? So, let me get a couple Archangel cards for you, and then we're going to close this out. Okay? Alright, and it's Archangel, whoops. Alright, there's 2 of them. Nurture. Alright, we have nurture, Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. Okay. And then you are safe, Archangel Michael. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. Alright. And then here we have gifts from God. Archangel Sandalphon. We angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. There we go. So, this is an incredible reading. I mean, you are in the process of ending the cycle. You know, so, and be patient. Be patient. It's coming. That's what I'm hearing. Be patient. It's coming. And remember, when you're being patient, be patient with yourself. So, thank you for all the lovely likes. You know the drills. Like, subscribe, and share. So, I want to thank you for all that. That's why you're getting these readings. And I enjoy doing these readings because, you know, it's an exchange of energy. You know, you're helping the channel, and I'm making, you know, spirit advice for you available to you in a manner which may sometimes be easier to understand. So I hope you really enjoyed this. Thank you so much, and keep hitting that like button. Have a great day.